All right, welcome back. This is still TV3Newday, and yes, like I mentioned earlier, and we'll keep mentioning, today we're celebrating Val's Day in a very special way with persons with disability. And they have family here, they have friends, they have partners here, and they're sharing with us all the special moments between them. But even before we continue the conversation, we're honored to have in our presence former Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection. She's also the MP for Agona West, Honorable Cynthia Mamley Morrison, all clad in red, looking very Valentine-like. How are you doing? Welcome.
I'm doing well.
It's been a while.
I know.
Everything okay?
Very okay.
I see. And I know this is something that you're very passionate about, knowing that you run the gender ministry, the social protection ministry for about 4 years. What does this mean to you? Of course, knowing that today is Val's Day.
These are my special people, so I'm so happy to be with them. They are so unique in their own special way. And so for me to be here today, I am like, oh, you've sent me to where my heart belongs.
Sent you to where your heart belongs. Today they are sharing their stories, and a lot of people are asking that for such people, what are we doing to better support them, knowing that they have family and friends like this who will be there for them always? What would you say to that?
I know, for those here, I can say that they are privileged, and they know that there are others who are less privileged. And they need so much support. As a state, financially, I would say that we don't have any special package for them. For those who are below the poverty line, they have LEAP, and LEAP is not that much.
Yeah.
But for some of them, they are doing so very well, even more than us. Yeah. And I will applaud. I have a guy who is a shoemaker, and he's an amazing shoemaker. I haven't seen him here.
No, I don't think he's here.
No, I have a lawyer friend. He's not here.
Okay.
He's one of the advocates. And he's such an intelligent, brilliant young man. He's not a young man now. I'll say he's an elderly man. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish we'd have a policy that says that once you are physically challenged, there's this amount for you to start something because it's done in Europe. But we know financially, we cannot do that now.
Could we have done that a few years ago? And should we have?
Oh, we can start doing something. When I was at the ministry, we used to do something for them.
Okay.
Mothers with children with autism, we give them financial support to go and start something, because if you have a child with autism, it's not a simple thing. It's not an easy thing. Because you cannot work outside home because you have to attend to the child. And because we don't have a special school for children, we have, but it's not every child that can go to school with those special needs. So those parents particularly need special care. But beyond that, we haven't done much for people with disability, and we must admit that as a nation, I think we can do better and maybe have a policy for them where we can help them. Because when I see them like this, I'm happy. These ones can afford, they're properly dressed, but there are others who cannot.
Yeah.
And those ones I think we should meet.
If you were still in the ministry as the minister, is this one of the policies that you'd have championed by now?
Financially, I would have done something, but I can't promise that if I was there, maybe there will be money, or there will be like, oh, because she's not there, she said no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
we're thinking about things on those lines, but I don't see the green light yet. Maybe it will take some time.
Definitely. How is Agona West doing, by the way?
By grace.
Yeah.
Last January, I had my birthday with all the people with special needs in my constituency. That is what I do every year. So in January, we had a very big program for all of them. Okay. And for my constituents, I meet them yearly. Okay. Apart from that, yearly is for all of them. And then occasionally, I meet them individually. But every year, I meet all the people with physical challenges in my constituency.
Absolutely, and we hope that you can continue to do more. This is all time will allow, but thank you so much. And what message would you give to everyone who's watching today?
This is a month of love, and today especially is the day of love. And for those here, I wish you all of God's blessings. I wish that your relationships and your marriages would stay. There'll be love in it. Once God is in it, it doesn't matter if you are physically challenged. It doesn't mean you are unable to do good things. They said you are special in your own way, very, very special. And I wish you love, and I wish that everything that you do will succeed. And for those watching, we wish everybody love.
Thank you so much, and we wish you love as well. Honorable Cynthia Mamley Morrison, former Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection. She is the MP for Agona West. Thank you so much. And you look really lovely in your all-red attire. Roland, before we go, actually, I have a little present for you. And this is from McBerry Limited. And they're using this special day to launch a new brand of chocolate wafer. They call this one Lovan Chocolate Wafer. And it's presented with love. So go ahead and enjoy the rest of the day with Lovan. Thank you as well. Roland, over to you.
Charlie, I enjoy the conversation. And she's one woman entering politics. You could see that had a good heart and was doing everything for the public good. Now, I'm in table. What table is this? Table 5. And you're Paul. You should be Paul, right?
Yes, I am.
I've seen you on TV. Where?
ETV Ghana.
Oh, great. Yeah, now I remember. I connect the dots. How are you, Paul?
I'm doing great, and I hope you're also fine.
Yes. And the lady sitting in front of you is called what?
She's Martina.
Who is she to you?
She's my wife, my beloved wife.
Wow. I remember when you started reading on TV, we all said it was a novelty. Let me quickly go to her before I come to you, okay?
All right.
Yeah, okay. So, Martina.
Hello.
Tell me your story shortly.
Okay. I was in school by then. That was 2011. I was at the training college. I once visited a friend who is visually impaired. Then he was having a Skype call. So he went out, then I went to the laptop and I said, hello, and it was Paul. So that was when we started our friendship.
Yours too was a prank call, like one of those anonymous calls.
Yes, please.
Hey, my bet. But what really got you closer to him?
Okay, I realized he wasn't looking down upon himself, and looking at what he was doing, he was a news anchor. So it was also an inspirational to me. He was always telling me to do things which I thought I couldn't do myself. He was inspiring me. So I realized he would be a good guy for me.
And Paul, how has the relationship been so far, the marriage been? How many years has it been, and how has it gone so far?
All right. So on the...
Yes, use the mic. Get it closer to your lips. Okay.
So on the 24th December last year, we have been in marriage for 6 years.
Wow. It means that when you started the news, no, then you hitched there.
I started news in 2010.
Oh, that's a long ago.
We became friends for a very long time. Once a while, we even lost touch. But then we come back together as friends. So we started dating not so long before we got married. So 24th December 2016, I got married.
Congratulations, the two of you.
Thank
And
you.
we are really inspired by your story. And I know that many others will be. What makes you positive and look forward to the future with you and your wife?
Oh, for me and my wife, I think that there's one thing, or even if it's more than that, what we share together as Christians. I actually got very much interested in her, as I said, because we became friends for a long time. So observing her, I saw the beauty of her Christian life, the beauty of her humility, and then the beauty of her generosity.
Totally.
So these are the things that draw me closer. And for me, as Christians, I believe that there's nothing that can separate us. So we look forward to a very happy, joyous marriage. Already, by God's grace, we are having it. And last year we had twins.
Wow.
I'm already a father of 4 girls.
Allah. Hey, Charlie.
So, I believe that we
this year, Unless you people rather. Hey, but Charlie Paul, you've been chopping or?
Chopping what?
Well, let me carry my mic, Paul. All the best, Paul. All the best, Matt.
Okay,
Rolly,
thank-
I'm right here.
Charlie,
right
you
here,
there,
Rolly.
yeah?
Yeah, I did here. Unless
Charlie,
you people run
unless you
away.
people run away. Hey!
All right, so let's talk to another set of couple here. Good morning. How are you, ma'am?
Good morning.
Okay, yes, bring the microphone to make the conversation easy. Okay, can you hold on to it? This is it. Feel it. Okay. Yes. Happy Valentine's. What's your name?
Same to you. I'm Sarah.
Sarah.
Yes, please.
What's the full name, Sarah?
Sarah Isirdu.
Sarah Isiedu. And this is supposed to be your husband?
Come again?
Is this your husband?
Yes, please.
Ish. Hello, sir. It's your turn to talk. What's your name?
I'm Bismarck Amon.
Bismarck.
Yeah.
Okay. So who said I love you first? Who said I love you first?
It came naturally. No one said it first.
No. How can it just come naturally? You were not born in the same house, were you? You were not born in the same
Okay,
house.
so, in a Ghanaian society, it's likely the man will say it first.
Ah, likely.
Yeah.
But were you the one who said it first?
It may be.
He says he cannot deny or confirm. It may be. Okay, but let me come to the lady. In 3 sentences, describe to me how your relationship has been.
This relationship has been marvelous.
One
since we
sentence?
met, yes, and I don't know. It's just by grace. In fact, we've passed through a lot. Happy times and then sad moments, but by the grace of God, we've made it. Yeah.
I see. What do you love the most about him?
He's caring. He's
And-
very, very caring.
Apart from that.
He's romantic.
Hey, Rolly.
Charlie.
Fila is coming out today.
Unless you people run
Romantic. So what? He wakes you up in the morning with kisses, breakfast in bed. Is that what we're talking about?
Somehow.
Hey.
The African way.
This one says somehow. This one says
You know,
maybe.
Africans, we don't serve breakfast, but we have
Exactly.
our own way of expressing
Exactly.
cooking.
Anyway, let me go to the gentleman. Well, she says you're very romantic. What's the one thing you love about her?
She's adventurous. I mean...
Adventurous?
yeah.
I don't understand. Rolly, do you understand?
No.
No, we don't understand.
Let him
Adventurous. you're saying.
explain.
As in, our disability or her disability doesn't stop her from doing anything she wants to do. Yeah.
I see. A round of applause for this
Charlie,
table.
Charlie.
Congratulations to you. But as we move on, as I go back to Bella, we just want to say a big thank you to Farm Milk this morning. Now, they have a message for you, and they're telling you that no matter where your day takes you, Fun Max Creamy Drinking Yogurt is here to fuel your day. So as we're celebrating Val's Day, get some for you, get some for yours and the entire family. Fun Max Yogurt, it is tasty yogurt and it's coming from Farm Milk Ghana Limited. Can I go to Rolly or Bella?
You get to Bella.
Okay. Thank you so much. And just giving you more information about Fun Max and Fun Ice. So Fun Ice is Ghana's #1 ice cream brand. Is giving free movie in the park tickets to you and your +1. And so all you must do is share a picture of you enjoying your favorite Fun Ice on social media. Tag Fun Ice Ghana on IG or Fun Ice GH on TikTok to stand the chance of winning free movie tickets. Participation in the Fun Ice Challenge is free and it is open to all. There will be free Fun Ice all night long at the Fun Ice Movie in the Park experiential night and exciting fun activities. The promotion ends on February 22, 2023, and winners will be contacted via the handle they post with. So you certainly wouldn't want to miss out on that. You can also order your favorite Fun Ice products now through Fun Delivery on 055 176 7676. Again, 055 176 7676. You can win tickets for the movie night. Fun Ice, so nice. I'm on table number 6, and we have a special family here. There's someone who's here with her boss, by the way, and he's here with his wife as well. So let me give you their names quickly, and then we can go ahead and have the conversation. Hello, sir. How you doing? Well, maybe I'll just let them introduce themselves. How you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Joshua Adi.
Joshua. Okay. And what's your name, sweetheart?
Gladys Nyamson.
Joshua, who is Gladys to you?
Gladys is my sweet wife.
Oh. How long has she been your sweet wife?
Okay, so we got married in 2020. Yes.
2020?
Yes.
Okay. How did you both cross paths?
It's quite funny. So, Bella, if you remember way back in university days, we have pictures. So it was through a picture who I got to know Gladys.
Through a picture? You saw her picture?
A picture. So a friend who came to pitch in my room, that is, through him I got to know Gladys.
So how did he describe Gladys to you as?
Okay, so he didn't actually describe Gladys. They end up talking in my presence. And after the phone call, I told my friend, I went straight to my friend, I told her, I like this girl. Hey. Yes.
Just by hearing her voice?
Yes, and then the conversation got me so attracted to her. Okay. So I went straight to him, I told him, he was like, are you sure he will accept you? I was like, don't mind, let me go ahead and go and try.
There's a reason your friend asked you if you're sure whether she would accept you or not. How long have you been visually impaired?
At the age of 4 years, so let's say 25, 26 years. Yeah.
How did this happen?
Okay, so I used to love football, and I still love football. So it was through football that they detected that I am visually impaired. And when they took me to hospital, according to the doctors, it's glaucoma.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So you heard her voice and you fell in love. What does Gladys look like to you?
Look like? Yeah. My world.
Oh, that's so sweet. Can you put your hands together for him? He says Gladys looks like his world. Gladys, tell me that voice that you were speaking to your friend with. Say something with that voice right now. But when your friend told you about him, what first ran through your mind?
Okay, I was like, okay, you can give my number to him so that we talk.
Were you searching around that time?
No, please.
Oh, you weren't searching?
Yes, please.
So when did you first meet him? Did it take a while?
Yes, please.
So before that, you were talking on phone?
Yes, please.
Okay, now when you met him, were you worried that he was visually impaired?
Yeah, I didn't see. It was when we finished talking and he was going that I saw that he was visually impaired.
Were you worried?
Somehow.
Why were you worried?
I wasn't expecting.
What made you fall in love with him? Because you love him, don't you?
Yes, please.
That's your sweet husband too, or?
Yes, please.
What made you fall for him?
The way he talks.
The way he talks?
Yes, please, on phone.
Hey! Why? What does he say to you? Okay, well, Gladys is shy, but there's another lady here. That's your boss, right? What's your name?
Patricia.
That's your boss?
Yes, please.
Okay, what's he like? Describe him in a few words.
Okay, so he's very nice. He's not authoritative. He relates to people very nicely in the office. And then, I don't know, some bosses are kind of mean, but then for him, not at all.
He's not?
Yeah.
I see. Well, let me pass on to Cookie. We have another couple that's waiting.
Yes, we do. But quite quickly, let me talk to Bra Kweku. Is that the full name? Give me the full name.
I'm God's name to your Mensa.
God's name to your Mensa. I see 2 children already. Is that correct?
That's it.
Out of how many years of marriage?
Barely 10 to 11 years.
10 to 11. Fantastic. Let me go to the woman. Yes, ma'am.
Hi.
Okay. What's the name?
I'm Dinah, Mrs. Dinah into your Mensa.
Sweetheart, you are going to pour your P-Mendy juice away. So turn this way, turn to camera, smile. Good stuff. Okay. Now, thank you to P-Mendy Juices. They have refreshed us this morning. They are on Instagram. They are on Twitter. I mean, everywhere. Facebook, everywhere. Please check them out. P-Mendy Juices. They have refreshed us this morning. So go back. Coming back to you. What's the name again? I missed it.
I'm Dinah into your Mensa.
Dinah.
Yes, please.
I think you're a miracle. You know why?
No, please.
You are a little challenged. I see your legs.
Yes.
So how were these 2 miracles able to come out of you? How did you do it?
It's God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro Kweku, pass the microphone to Kweku. Let me talk to Kweku. Did you meet her this way? You met her this way?
Yes, please.
And it didn't deter you at all?
Oh, the one I even saw was like more dangerous
than this one.
Yes.
So you have helped and guided her to this point that we are talking about, that we are seeing.
But what I mean is, the first time I saw him, I saw her like she's more a bit more deformed than even this one.
Ah, I see. So what's that one thing that's kept you going for all these 11 years? Share with us.
We always say by the grace.
It's just the grace of God. We are running out of time, so I'll leave it here. Another time we'll have an extensive conversation. But let me just go, Papa Roli. Okay, let me just come to this table. Hey, I see a lot of gold. There's money on this table. Good morning, sir. What's your name, please?
My name is Prophet Clement Ofori.
I some catch say gold waha. Nyankopon waha sikanko waha. And I suppose this is your beautiful wife?
Yes.
Hi, wifey. What's the name?
I'm Gloria Ofori.
Gloria Ofori. Prof. Yes. How did this miracle happen? Who said I love you first?
I.
Oh, from the Bible. You were preaching in church and you saw her coming.
No, it's not like that. We started the church together. We started together.
Okay.
Once I was sitting on my mother's place, I was always seeing her passing. She's a teacher. And I told my friend that this girl, anytime he passed, I was shaking. And they are laughing at me. So yes. So how can you go out? I said, Lord, I need the number of the girl. So I go to the market to buy it from someone. So I was talking to her almost 1 year on the phone. She don't know who is talking.
Wow.
And I know her.
For a whole year?
For a whole year.
Wow. Yes. So finally, how did she get to know that it was you who's been talking to her?
Yes, one day she was forcing me and I said, no, there's something I want to tell her. If you pass that conversation, I will meet her. And he said, what is it? And I said, there is 2 cars. Mm-hmm. One car, the angel is Kama, nice angel. Okay. But the body is not good.
Okay.
But that car can take you to your destination. But there is a car, the body is fine, but it's not good. So
and then she chose one, and
yes,
that one was you.
Yes, that's what.
Wow. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Now tell me quickly, how many years have you been married though? How many years?
I've been married for the past 13 years.
13?
Yes, please.
Okay, so share with us today. Then pan because this one, the engine is good. You understand? That's the vibe he gave you. But it will take you to the promised land. Are you at the promised land?
Yes.
You are there. You are at the promised land.
Enjoying all the milk and the honey on that
I
land.
see. So if you are to advise married couples today, what would you tell them?
The only thing I have for married couples that in anything that you are doing, support, let prayer be your key point. And always has the Holy Spirit to grant you wisdom and direction in whatever thing that you are doing in life. And God will surely land you to the safer side of it.
I see. Anyway, thank you very much. Now, to remind you that we've also got face-to-face spa here this morning. So for all the couples here, hint, hint, I'm giving you gift ideas. Sweetheart, say you know people like this, they need to be massaged. So if you can't do it yourself, face-to-face is right here. You can check them out on Instagram, social media, everywhere, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they are there. We can also give you their numbers so you call them, book your spa appointments and go and relax, enjoy yourself at face-to-face. All right, this must be the last table for today. Hello, darling. Okay, I've got 2 microphones. Take one, and she can also take one. Good morning.
Good morning.
And the name is?
Zinat Adams.
Zinat?
Yes, please.
Zinat Adams. Sir, what's your name?
Etiam Morty.
Sorry?
Etiam Morty.
Etiam. Okay. So you know the question I'll ask first, right? Who said I love you first?
He did.
He did? Yes. Where did he find you?
Okay, so one hot Saturday.
Hey, why did you say hot?
It was very hot.
Okay.
Yes, the sun was up, and my mom sent me to get something for her. So I was annoyed about that. But somebody kept calling me, hey, hold on. So I turned and I saw this gentleman. I was like, why is this boy worrying me this hot afternoon? But I decided to listen to what he had to say. And here we are.
It is that day in NFI. No. Was it that same day?
No.
You shot your shot once per then if I.
Not really.
But so what happened?
Okay, so at the time I was seeing someone else. I was in a relationship. And then I met her. So I had gone through my heartbreak, like you guys are talking about. And it was a difficult time. So around that time I met Zenat, and she was my friend. I was telling her about everything I was going through and how difficult it was and stuff like that. And she was always there sharing with me, being with me all the time and encouraging me that, oh, everything's going to be all right. So one time, like she's saying, I was leaving and then we're going somewhere together. We got to the house and I was leaving. She was also going. And she met a friend and, you know, the person hugged and the person was all nice. And I was moody. And so when I was leaving, I told her, okay, I think I have feelings for you.
So the medicine, the fixer became the wife. And this man got broken heart. He was coming to tell you small things. No, calculation. And then you were doing some and the guy just fell for you like that.
Yes, so if anybody wants that route, they should come and ask me.
Me, after the show, I'm coming to you. Papa Rolly, this one is a miracle. Congratulations to you. How long have you been together?
Okay, since 2016.
2016. Wow. We wish you 100 years more if you can take it. God bless this union. Can I get your microphones? Papa Rolly, we've got very wonderful love stories here this morning. P. Mendy Juices, thank you very much for being with us this morning. Face to Face Spa. They are actually on site. We could have given you a massage if you wanted it. Hello. But if you want to do it in secret, you don't want anybody to see you, because maybe some of you be doing the and the ahs, you know. You don't want anybody to hear. It's okay. We can take you there later. Guys, are you joining me? Brella?
Yeah, I'm
Papa
here.
Rolly.
I just wanted to make a quick mention.
Okay.
P. Mendy Juice doing great work. And then they are supplying us all the juice that we have. We have ginger pine. And this one is my favorite, man. Just orange. I just love it. Just. And one orange. Tropical. Charlie, we remember one carton, one container. And then also there we have phase 2 beauty clinic and college providing great spa services for us. If we can just quickly go to them, that'll be fine. Let me just pass you. I'm sure that we can. So what we intend doing is to make sure that we're able to come here, have some great massages, see how it feels like. The way my body massage. So so you just come, you have some great time and massage. But it's also because we have Cocoa Crunch. Cocoa Crunch is also providing us with some rich, dark cocoa goodness, single source from Urim. And we're talking about a product that is proudly made in the Republic of Ghana, not Umofia, Republic of Ghana. And so what a way for us. And Bella?
Yes, I'm on standby with Herbie. Herbie is an alumnus of Mentor, and he's here today. He has a new song that he's going to be releasing, so he'll perform that for us. But before that, let's talk. How are you doing? Happy Val's Day.
Thank you so much.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything is okay.
Okay, so tell us how the journey has been so far. It's been how many years since you finished Mentor? Just last season?
Just last season.
Last season, so
I
just a few months.
2 months or something.
2 months, or only 2 months?
Yeah.
Why does it feel like it's been a year already? How's the journey been after that?
I think it's cool, and we are still working on that. So I had to continue with some stuff that I left behind after when I was in Mentor. So I think we are still continuing the music again.
Professionally?
Professionally.
So this will be your first?
This is my second, yeah.
Your second song that you're releasing. What's it called?
Hold You Down.
Hold You Down. Who are we holding down?
Charlie, when I love it, so.
So this is a song you sang for your partner or something?
No, I did this song because of Val's Day and to express my love for a partner, like for everybody. You can relate to it. So meaning, I will never let you go, or I will be there for you. The meaning of hold you down. That's non-meaning.
So you're performing this for our special guest today. Hold. Yeah. When is it officially coming out?
Today.
Oh, today.
So I'm premiering it here.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go with it then. Go ahead. Right after
yeah. Thank you.
That's a new one from Heavy. He calls this one "Hold You Down." Thank you so much. You can sit. Cookie, over to you. Let me help you.
Yep. So, guys, we will miss you. We are coming to the end of the show. Hebby, thank you very much for that one. But before we leave, you know how words are really powerful when it comes to love. Words are absolutely powerful. So we want to leave you with a few love words this morning. This man speaks the love language. His name is Albert. Verbal Transformers. That's where it's from. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Albert as we wrap up the show this morning. He's a poet, so please pay attention. You may want to pull your phones and Obama punchlines be just write it down. One hot afternoon, you can send it to your lover. How about that one? So please take notes as he takes us home. Albert, over to you.
All right, thank you so much, Cookie. So real quick, your loved ones, but sincerely, have you ever paused a second in life to actually think of this very word, L-O-V-E, love? Have you actually sat down deeply to think about it? If not, then take a few seconds to do that. But because of time, I would like to proceed. You see, sincerely, most of you in accent, right in your mind, you are multitasking because maybe you've not seen anyone who could show you love with great passion, just like the heart of the world craves for the latest fashion, even beyond the oceans. So do you think love is wicked? It doesn't see anything good because it's blind. Because maybe, Bella, for a while in your heart, you traveled a mile for a guy called Sly, who you never told a lie. But this guy rather fell for your friend's biological pie. But this very friend of yours who lost their pride and never thought a second of it to hide. Okay. So to you think love is so raw and it pierces the heart right to its core. Right. But listen here, to everyone. Love is light. When shown, eradicates totally the darkness in the lives of people. Love is true. Love is kind. Love does not envy. Love looks around and sees to the needs of people. Love isn't self-centered. Love is God. Love creates bridges where there are none. As we here together, and I have to exit quickly because of time, you should know love is synonymous to music. And if you're a lover of TV3, you know music is what? Music is what? You see, in life, everything has sound codes. Not only the ones we hear on our roads, but to humans, there are two sounds varying in frequencies, irrespective of our currencies. There are just two sounds varying in frequencies, and these are noise and music. While noise is unpleasant to the ear, music we all want to hear, so listen here. Music have specific codes. So when air penetrates the auditory canal of every mammal right to its soul, just like a narrow mat arrow as fine as a wooden pole released from a strong bow right to its designated hole, music achieves its goal, right? You see, there are various kinds of music, of which some are monophonic, melodic, and symphonic. Music is harmonic, not forgetting it's rhythmic. That is to say, it can be either slow or fast as compared to those composed presently or in the past. So it really matters what kind of music you are listening to. In the same way, it really matters what kind of love you are dispensing to your lover. So as we hear and as we're going back, let's make sure that we preach this very love and we demonstrate this very love to everyone in our world. Let's make this world better than we met it. Love isn't self-centered. Love is light. Show it forth. Thank you.
Please give it up for Albert the poet.